Hello everybody and welcome back to CK2. Thank you ever so very much for joining me. We are merrily looting our way through Iberia while suffering just a little bit from the blight known as smallpox. Hopefully we'll be okay, but you never know. And they're going to attack me here with low morale into the hills while facing the greatest man of all. Not only do I drink for the skulls of my enemies, I laugh when one curious recruit lets slip a question about the time I decapitated anyone in the battlefield, but it's not a bad idea. I like your humor, patting her on the back. Excuse me, I don't drink from the skull of my enemies. I'm going to just screenshot this alongside this. You'll never let that theory go, eh? Well, I mean, I literally do drink from the skull of my enemies, so... Unfortunately, you can only stack that battle sacrifice thing up. I love how we have minus 100 combat skill from smallpox, and we're still probably the most competent warrior in the entire world. I think dual XP never doesn't have a cap. I think dual experience can just keep going up and up and up, which is why you often see players that do a crap ton of duels having good stuff going on. See the realm prosper. Nice. That will give a bunch of prosperity points to our region. We could groom an heir, get some more fertility going. Oh, let's get a war chest first, though, because we can do that really quickly. Nice. You can come up here. There's looting to be done. There's gold in them their holdings. So we'll stay on that. We just hit 10,000 prestige. So Lambert wanted to change the color by forming a new... like a custom empire, but I don't know how that would work because we're already an emperor, and you can't be an emperor and form a custom empire. I don't think. So I don't know what his plan was there. I suppose maybe he could intentionally lose the succession. Oh, we should start centralizing. Yeah, we got plenty of vassal limit. Let's start centralizing. Will they vote in favor of this? Usually people support centralization. Yeah. It's a bit bizarre that they excuse me, sorry. They almost always, the council that is, almost always support centralization laws, but they don't like the ruler being in charge of stuff. Isn't that pretty much just centralization? Seems odd to me. All right, enough sacrificing people. Let's do a mass sacrifice. Have to not be at war? I'm not at war. What are you talking about, game? Oh, you have to be at war. Right, okay. I was misreading that. Well, I suppose we could go to war. I'm kind of liking looting everyone down, though. We got better! That's a miracle. We recovered from our you know, just a little bout of smallpox. You know, nothing serious. We should be salting these down. At least some of them. All right, you guys, let's move on to our next target, shall we? Oh, I suppose we could go by boat, be a bit faster. Could have some more blood games. Just 3 more people to ransom out. Wrong type of holding in domain. That's okay. We can just create some new vassals to hold these. The many cities that we're going to be producing. And look at that, we've got another holding slot. Guess what? A city. And the old city, we will immediately give a town market so that it can start making some money and getting upgrades under its own steam. You presumably have almost no men. Yeah. Let's just march straight in here. I want to see this whole place razed to the ground. Glorious. We will have the boats just hang around nearby. You want a non-aggression pact? No. Oh, you want me to sponsor a conversion to my great faith? Yeah, of course I accept. So we're going to ready to convert the witch hunter up there. Cool. They're going to switch to the one true faith. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, they are raising some armies to attempt to oppose us. Let's see how that goes, shall we? Still personally leading one of these. Good. The conversion. Cool noise. Your priests have done your best to introduce their people, and the savages have finally seen the light. You get 300 piety. Nice. And does it auto-convert their capital? Where is your capital? Up here. It did convert your capital and quite a bit of other land. Nice. Good. I wonder if any other local pagans want to convert, like these guys, maybe. That would be a good, would be a bit of a coup, wouldn't it? Okay, let's, yep. Keep sacrificing. That one's probably okay to assault. None of the rest, really. Marvelous. Who's the next kingdom? You, probably? He's got 3,000 men total. Well, we can immediately move into him then. That'll do. Just keep chasing those guys down so they don't get a chance to recover. Superb. The wealth comes pouring in. Hurrah, hurrah. Strong center led by me. I don't need other commanders. I can smash into them with no one beside me and still be a glorious, glorious victory. Give me a new guy there. And give me a town market, please. And we have another one in the capital. Boom. Give me a port, sure. And we need a bit more money before we can build another one there. We'll keep giving these guys those town markets. Fabulous. Okay. More money, please. I want to build some town markets. It's just the way it's got to be. We could start establishing tributaries, but obviously we'd have to fight the, you know, our threat is a bit of a concern. We are on the help decay threat, aren't we? Yeah. Even with that turned on, we're not having the best luck. I think granting people independence lowers your threat, so we could just kind of... Like, who's this under? Yeah, no, we'd have to grant independence to the whole area. I don't think we have anywhere I really want to kind of say, okay, you guys are free to go. At least we don't gain threat, I think, when our vassals take land. So we can still expand. It's just we can't do it as directly as we once did. More cities. Ah, and some of our capitals can be upgraded as well. Hand that off. Give me a market. Good. Oh, hello. Attack incoming. Rally the forces. And I will lead the center. This time, maybe I will relent and allow myself to be advised. I've been itching for a fight. I will show no mercy. If you face me in a duel, prepare to die. Any circumstance, any time, anywhere. If you face me, you die. It's just the way it works. Next. Places to loot down. Targets acquired. March on. Glorious. You guys can drop off that loot. And then I think I'll just stand you down. We don't really need these guys so much anymore. Keep going with the barracks. And more barracks. Just make our personal levies unstoppable. Help keep our vassals in line. Superb. Someone's been sacrificed to someone else's gods. How dare they? Don't you know it's brutal and cruel to sacrifice someone to gods that aren't mine? It's unacceptable behavior. One day that chest will be opened. Hey, another strange chest. Nice. You guys can go up here. How many men are there? 2,000, but in this other army that's leaving, so that's fine. You guys are done looting there. Just keep on marching on. Keep on keeping on. We have places to be. Holdings to loot. They're fighting each other. They really should realize there's a greater threat here. I must strive to be more like this guy, because we're emulating Sara the Ambitious. I mean, greedy is a good trait. More tax. So sure. We'll strive to be more like them. I wonder which character that was. Probably Rose, if I had to guess. I will take more castle fortifications, just so that we don't get looted as much in those few moments where people land and I don't notice. Oh, we already opened the chest. Nice. There's 200 gold. Sweet. These things, I think I will upgrade just the wealth-related ones, so that they can... Oh god, we never upgraded the first one. First city we built there. I probably built this city, so that's my bad. Good. You're upgrading. You never got the one. I probably died before I had a chance to do it. And then the people that followed after me didn't know that there was a new city. If you don't build a couple of income buildings right at the start, they just never get anywhere because their base income is pretty bad. But if you just throw in a couple of those town markets and ports and things, they really get in much better shape. Plus, I really like the bloodline, the builder bloodline these days, that's the one I think is the best earnable bloodline. You have to build 10 cities, I think, or 10 castles, or 10 something else. But I think the city temples, obviously. But I think the cities one is the best because you get something like protected roads is a new building you can build, like a new holding building you can build, and it's really powerful. It gives you a huge bonus to income. It's a flat bonus and it's a percentage bonus, I think. So it's really nice, you know, both in the early and late stages of building up a city. It goes a long way towards your continued wonderful prosperity. Speaking of wonderful prosperity, France is never going to experience that ever again, I think is the conclusion we're increasingly coming to here. I think this army can stop here, and the one with the commanders can have the honor of finishing them off. Hey, I'm pregnant again. Leading combat while pregnant. In true, glorious battle warrior fashion. Nice. Someone wants to marry my cousin. No. She's dedicating herself to... She's married to battle, basically, is what I'm getting at here. Wrong type of holding. A new city. Needs some upgrades, as do these. Give another port on there. You can have... No, those are fine. I don't really want to be spending on basic upgrades to things that I don't own, although we will want some monastic schools in these places, some universities and stuff. But we'll start with the income buildings. That'll be fine. Because then, obviously, you know, the people that own them, the mayors and things, will start building upgrades themselves. So, plus, you know, paying me wonderful taxes. Everyone's still really chuffed with me? Yep, not a single vassal with a negative opinion. That's just how we play CK2. We murder, we butcher, we're taking people down left and right. They still love me. Someone's trying to kill my son? It's fine, it's just a boy. We don't care about boys. We are a matriarchal society, and we like it that way. Oh, these guys are having some trouble. We'll pull out of that fight. That's fine. Don't want to suffer any unnecessary casualties. I need every man we've got just for looting. Of course, these sieges will all go faster the more we slam through people. More men we have to slam through people, that is. Give me some more upgrades. Can't quite afford one here yet. I'm betting we'll be able to soon. Yep, there we go. We'll throw some stables on Malta. Cool. Didn't really mean to raise those levies. A new important decision. We can organize some more blood games. You know what? I'm okay for now. I don't think we need another blood games right now. You know, I'm still kind of tired from the previous one. Alright, you two. We have a regent. Why? I did not mean to go into hiding. It's probably studying my Necronomicon or something. Which means I'm not available to gloriously lead these men in the battle for northern Paris. Unacceptable. It's okay. Oh, they disbanded a bunch of them just before we got there. Oh dear, my labor was difficult and there is something wrong with me. I must pray to the divine. I've got cramps. That's not good. It was a boy, and he's sickly. Well, we must try and save him, at least. I'm not that fussed if we succeed or not, but he wants me to put shiny metal in my mouth for an hour a night in order to cure my cramps. I mean that sounds logical, Doc, but does it have to be shiny? Surely any metal would work. I mean, let's think logically about this. All right, you guys go up here. I hope I'm not that ill. I've been having a good time. Hey, we got better. Nice. Clearly that shiny rock I've been sucking on helped. Alright, you guys. Where haven't we looted down in this region? think we've looted everywhere. Thing is, we've been looting for so long, we could probably loot down here again now. We could just kind of cycle around the area. Let's spread out. Speed up the remaining sieges. 800 gold again. Well, we have plenty of opportunity to spend it. So that is not a problem. What do you need so we can upgrade again? More city walls. That's right. Okay, you're fine. Next. More ports. Not more pork. It's a different thing entirely. We wouldn't be burning down more pork. Alright. Can assault our way through there. Good. And then I think we're probably done looting in this region. We'll head over to Germany, see what we can do over there. Diligence may be a virtue, but it is exhausting. I mean, that's fair. I can't argue with that. Alright, last couple of sieges. We've completely destroyed a temple. Glorious. Some assaults to be had over here. Fantastic. Butchering them all. Nice. Sweet, sweet wealth. Alright, and in here? Yes, please. Charge on through. Smash the walls. Take them slaves. Steal their wealth and their precious artifacts. We will reorganize into slightly smaller stacks and more even stacks. And I think what we will now do is take out some of this northern area. And I'm going to shift control where they actually go a bit. Just so we don't take too much attrition as we head over there. There we go. Good. So as long as they just spread out a bit, we shouldn't suffer too much attrition. Good. Got another 1,000 gold. Keep pouring it into the wonderful capital, including, very shortly, a new city. Stable's been built. We could go on a journey. After helping me, perhaps we could visit them and improve relations between our realms. Yeah, sure. I'd love an alliance with these guys up in the north. That seems fun. We can support them and they can become our, like our northern client state when we don't really want to, we don't necessarily want to have an influence, this much influence up there. Of course, we're happy with our welcome. We'll gain some piety. A warm bed, piety for prestige, good deal. Very impressive. Hey, nice. I gained some diplomacy. The honor was indeed all yours. I truly am a pious empress. More piety. Sweet. Important decision. Can worship the ancestors. I mean, surely I'm worshipping them enough with all these sacrifices. Guide my sword in battle, O ancestors. I require your knowledge. And you know what? I offer you my eye. I have no fear. I will sacrifice my own eye for the ancestors. It appears to have not taken my eye. Oh, here we go. I sacrifice my eye to the glorious blood god ancestors of our realm. No sacrifice is too great to appease the gods. Alright, you two. One here, one here. Fabulous. And a bunch of ransoms coming through. That's what I like to see. Some more upgrades to be done. Always more upgrades to be done. In fact, we should maybe save up. Let's get a let's get some universities going in our capital province because I want the economy advances over time. Ooh, nice. There's town infrastructure. That's going to be very, very helpful. Mostly when we get to the next level, we can get university level 2s. Magnificent. Excuse me, we're not looting? Ah, right, because that's the people we just converted. Can't very well loot them. We just went on a trip to visit them. I like that. I completely forgot that. We just immediately went and tried to loot the people we were just instrumental in converting to the one true faith. Oh well, oh well. I was reminded. Alright, capital. Let's get going on these universities. And we healed. Nice. I mean, we did give up our eye. I wonder how many body parts we can give up to the gods before we die. Let's make that the challenge. Can we make ourselves... Can you take off your other eye? Like, can I now sacrifice a second eye to the gods? I honestly don't know. It's time for an experiment. We're going to become like the... what are they called? The people that worship the Razak in the Aragon series? I don't remember what they're called. The Black Priests or something. The Black... Is it Black Priests? The ones from Helgen or Helgrind or something. I can't remember. Someone should know in the comments. I'm sure one of you knows. Anyway, I'm going to call it a part there. In the next episode, we will continue looting, burning, pillaging, and cutting off our body parts. See you then. Bye-bye.